what we came up with and what we've done over the last 2 years is truly been amazing. It's been a lot of fun to create this with Steve and the development team. Got a lot of great people working on this right now. Grew up on a family farm, did some roofing, concrete work, house building when I was, in high school, college, and then did some geo-tech work while I was in college out in Colorado, and then moved into a first job was a water treatment plant. So water treatment plant in South Dakota, and was there for a couple of years, moved to Omaha at that time. And then I got on with Kiewit. While I was at Kiewit, Steve Moore was working with the division of Kiewit, and we started working together on a few things, did trainings together, that kind of stuff. And that's how I met Steve. Later on, once I got, into more detailed takt planning, and had the idea of making an app, that's when I called Steve. I knew we had went different directions after Kiewit. Gave him a call, asked him how hard it would be, and that's kind of how we all got started. We started working together really at the beginning of the pandemic. If I wouldn't have built this app, I would have made some crazy spreadsheet that would have had a bunch of formulas in it and stuff like that. Takt planning is really, it can be hard to implement, but takt planning in general is about creating a plan that everybody can understand, right? Everybody knows where they should be every day, and they can go just do their job rather than try to figure everything out, right? So when we developed inTakt, the idea behind it was that we would create a tool that was simple, had a great UI, just user easeability was kind of the top priority for us. So we really want this to be, if you have a Facebook on your phone, like if you have a Facebook account or anything like that, like we want it to be that easy that literally you can go in there, type in your comment in a box, or if all you want to do is just scroll through the news feed, you scroll through the news feed, right? So when you look at the plan, the tasks that are coming up, you're scrolling through those, you understand where you're supposed to be. It's a simple matrix. It's, time across the top and your areas across the side there. So you do a little matrix, boom, this is where I'm supposed to be. Eventually you know what your color is, and just go do that every time. Favorite inTakt feature right now, we're calling it plan view, but I think we're gonna move it over to zone map. And why I like that is it's so visual. Everybody understands 2D plans. Everybody can see a plan and know what they're supposed to do in the construction industry. So when they see the zone map and it's highlighted with what trade or what task is going on in that area at that time, I think that's just, it blows people away. And it's not that it just highlights the areas or the zones, it highlights it with the specific task at the specific time that task is supposed to be performed. So just being able to take that slider across the bottom and go through the evolution of the build and see that timeline is really powerful in my opinion. Got a made up title. I call myself the director of industry engagement, but really I'm just the Takt Guy, right? So I'm the one with the most experience of takt planning and how it all works together on a daily basis. So when we put together features, Um, you know, I'm helping the developers develop the software in a way that I believe is going to be most useful to the most users out there. The biggest thing is to get this efficiency, this flow back to our trade partners, right? I love putting together these plans and helping people figure out these more efficient plans. But what drives it, the reason behind it is to create a more efficient workplace for all of our trade partners, right? My hands are soft, right? I work at a computer all day. I type emails and, get on phone calls, right? I don't swing hammers, but the people that are swinging hammers, those are the people we need to think about when we're actually planning work. We need to think about how we can make this more efficient, more safe, how we can really improve their day-to-day lives. And that's what it's about for me, is really making it a better place for the thousands of people that are out on every job.